here. So the class is all about your core. It's just going to be about 15-20 minutes focused on working all of your abdominal region. That could be because you want to tone it, it could be because it also helps to alleviate your lower back pain. So let's hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you do or not. We're going to start lying on our backs, and just once we've rolled down onto our backs, just bring the feet as close into the hips as we can, towards the bum, hips distance apart. So if you take your hand and just place your hand at the bottom of your bottom, and then you should be able to feel the heel of your foot. So you know that's a good distance apart. And we're just going to take our hands onto our belly and just come into our practice. So I want you to just take a nice deep inhale in through the nose and out through the mouth. And as you do so, just relax them shoulders towards the mouth. I want you to lengthen the neck side. So just draw the chin towards the chest gently. And then I want us to lengthen the spine. So you might find a natural arch in the back here. If you start to tuck the tailbone down and draw the pelvis up gently, you'll feel that lower curve of the back naturally meet to the floor. Staying like this. You're going to take a big, nice long inhale in through the nose and out through the mouth. And again. And with each exhale, just finding a little bit of relaxation in the shoulders, the neck. Maybe just closing your eyes as you inhale and release out any tension. And here we're going to take the hands to the floor, palms face down, just near towards the feet, wherever's comfortable for you. Just drawing our shoulder blades back towards each other a little bit. You're going to gently press into the feet and keep lifting the tailbone down, drawing the pelvis up as we lift the hips up off the ground. Keep drawing the hips up. Squeezing the thighs towards each other. And then we're going to exhale, gently rolling down, visualizing each vertebra lowering onto the mat. And on your inhale again, lift and keep the chin gently lifted for some space. You're going to imagine a line between the knees, the hips, the shoulders. And then you're going to exhale, slowly lower down, working with your breath. And we're going to do it one more time. So inhale, lifting up, so you're going to lift up a little bit higher this time onto them shoulders. And exhale, lowering down. Nice. Just rest in here. We're going to take the arms up overhead, interlace the fingers, and just take them behind the neck. Take the shoulders wide, releasing them, the elbows to the floor. Maybe the thumbs are on the back of the neck. A little massage. So we're just going to take an inhale here. And lift the shoulders off the ground. Keep the elbows wide. Keep the chin up so we're not crunching the neck. The chin's nice and lifted. So you should already feel the core starting to engage. Nice. Holding here. We're going to lift the shins up to the sky as long as it's comfortable. You want to make sure the knees are in line with the hips. Really feel that gauge turn, the core turn on. Keep the chin lifted. Take a nice breath. Keeping the elbows as wide as you can. Take an inhale in and exhale out. On your next inhale, you're going to lower down. And then as you exhale, you're lifting, keeping the chin up, keeping the elbows wide. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, just moving with the breath. Exhale, lifting. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, we're lowering. Exhale, lifting, keep trying to smile. Inhale, let's lower. Exhale. Keeping that chin lifted. Inhale, lower. Keep that tailbone lifted towards the sky as we crunch. Inhale, lower. See on your exhale if you can lift a little higher. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. We're going to do 3 more. Inhale, lowering down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. At any point you need it to stop, you can just stop. We're going to lower down. And this time as we exhale and lift, we're going to hold, keep the chin lifted. We're going to just give the ankles a little roll, point the toes, point and flex. We're going to reach the arms towards the heels. Palms are going to face up. See if we can lift a little bit higher. Nice deep breaths here for 10 seconds. Scooping that tailbone up. Chin is lifted. See if you can just lift up a little bit higher. Keep working with nice deep breaths to get that nice oxygenated blood into the muscles. With each exhale, maybe you can just crunch a little bit more. We've got one more breath cycle. Take a breath in and out. In. Exhale, lower everything down. Bring the feet down. Hands to the belly. Feet come together and let the knees just come wide. Recline butterfly, relax. Let the chin come towards the chest a bit. Breathe. We're going to come exactly to where we were again. So bring the knees together. Bringing the knees up. The shins are parallel to the sky. Knees are flush to the hips. Sorry. We're going to reach the arms forwards. The shoulders come off. Palms are up. Breathe. Keep scooping that tailbone up. Inhale. Reach the arms up just to the eyes gaze. Interlace the fingers. You've got steeple fingers. Taking a breath in, we're going to come over to the left with the arms. We're going to extend the right leg up. Take a breath in and exhale. You're going to lower that right leg down, bringing it back in, lifting it up. So you're sort of doing little circles, bending, lifting, keeping that arms extended, breathing it in, lifting it up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, bringing that knee in and up and round. Squeezing. You should feel the core. You should feel the slight burn. Nice. Bringing it in. Up, round. Oof. Keep going. You're almost done with it. Trying to keep that left leg lifted. It's a lot to think about. Up, round. Down. Nice. Bring the arms back through center crunch. Exhale, release it. Hands to the belly. Take a nice breath. We're going to come up to the other side. So let's take them legs back up. Shins parallel to the sky. Knees are stacked. Nice. Inhale. Lift the head up. Reach the arms forward. This time reach the arms up. Interlace the hands. Take the hands over to the right this time. Keep lifted. Keep the chin lifted as much as we can. Nice. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale down. Bending it in. Lifting it up. Lowering it down. Keep engaging your full abdominal wall. Knees come together. Lifting. Just using your breath. Moving at your own pace. With your breath, go nice and slow, let's not rush it. If it's too much to interlace the hands, you can just be reaching them forward. Lift, rounding, bringing the knee in. Lift, round, drawing in. Keep drawing the abdominals in towards the spine. Lifting up through the shoulders. Nice, last one. Up, round, bend it in. Inhale, bring your arms through center crunch. Exhale, release the head, release the feet. Hands to the belly. Just resting here. Nice deep breaths. Nice, so bringing the feet together, let the knees come out to the side. Just lift the sit bones off the ground. Place them back down, maybe move up the mat slightly. Nice long neck. Nice. So we're going to do some butterfly crunches. So again, interlacing the hands behind the head. Make your little neck hammock with your thumbs. Release the elbows to the floor for a breath. So we're going to try and get the tops of the thighs drawing down. And remember, if you feel like any lower compression of the spine, just take the feet further down the mat. So we're going to exhale and lift. Try and draw belly into the spine. Inhale, release. Exhale, lift. You want to keep lifting the chin up. We're not drawing the chin towards the chest too much. So the gaze is up and down. And we're going to inhale up and hold, and then just do some baby pulses. Nice. Keep going. This is so good for your back, strengthening the back, building our core. Take a breath in, exhale, lower down. And just take a rest. We'll do a few more pulses. So we're going to exhale, lift, pulse with our breath. Keeping them knees drawn down as much as we can. Maybe we get them shoulders up a little bit more. Doesn't look much, but it probably feels like a lot. Engage the upper core, the lower abs. Take a breath in and release. Bringing your knees together and just hug the knees in. Feel that whole back engage with the floor, maybe a little rock side to side. We're just going to take the feet to the floor, and I want you to take the right leg over the left leg. Just bring that left knee up, and so you can grab hold of the opposite feet. Just squeeze it in. Nice deep breath in, exhale, release the feet. We're going to swap it over, so feet to the floor, left leg over the right. So the knees across, inhale, the knees up, take hold of the feet, just squeeze them in. Exhale, release. Nice, so just settle in here. Nice, we're going to take the hands behind the head again. Bring them feet up again so the knees are over the hips. And all we're going to do is we're going to inhale, lift up, crunching. We take the right elbow to the left knee, which can reach it. Inhale, open, and then we'll lower it down. So now we use our breath. So exhale, lift, engage the core. Take the left elbow to the right knee. Opening up, inhale, lower. Nice, and again, exhale, crunch. Squeezing right elbow to left thigh. Center, inhale, down. Lift, left elbow to right knee. Center, down. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center, down. Exhale, lift, elbow to right knee. Center, lower. Lift, right elbow to left knee. Inhale through center and lower. So we're bringing the elbows towards the knee, not the knee towards the elbows. The knees stay where they are. And trying to come back through center each time. Remembering your breath, it will get us through it. So exhaling, lifting, crunching, center, inhale down. And again, keeping the elbows as wide as we can. We're going to do one more each side. Try not to rush it just to get through it. Nice. Inhale. Release. Take the hands to the back of the thighs. Squeeze the knees in. Relax the head. Nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Bring the feet to the ground. So again, we're going to take that right leg over the top of the left. So just so that the foot's across the top of the knee. And just let the knees fall over towards the right side. Interlace the fingertips behind the head. Take a nice breath in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, up. Inhale. Nice. With our breath, exhale, lifting. Inhale, lower. Keeping the elbows as wide as you can. Chin up. Inhale to lower. And exhaling to lift. Working with our breath. Lower down. Nice. Release the legs. Nice. Take the left foot over the right. Release the knees down to the left. Taking a breath in. And as we exhale, lift. Lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Keep lifting the chin up, gazes up. Trying to keep the elbows wide. Using our breath, exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Just really feel like your breath is moving you. You are one. Get into a nice rhythm with it. Couple more. Release the head down. Bring the knees back up. Release that left foot. Release the hands. Just hug the knees in. Nice. Hands to the back of them thighs. Just shake everything up. And we're going to roll up and come in to a seated. We're going to just turn over. We're going to come into a plank pose. So we're going to go onto a forearm plank so that we're working a lot more of the core, a bit less on the shoulders. So we're going to come onto the forearms. Keep the elbows shoulder widths apart. Draw the heels back. And we need to make sure the hips aren't dropped down and the booty's not popping. Nice and strong. Spread the fingers nice and wide, pressing into the fingers. Nice. Shoulders draw back away from the ears. We're going to take the gaze just to the thumbs. Hug the navel in towards the spine. Breathe in. At any point if you need to, you can drop down onto the knees and untuck the toes. Still can be quite strong. So just hold in here, breathe in. So we're going to take the right toes off the mat and tuck them out and in. Take it left side, left out and in. Right out and tap, bring it in. Left out, tap, bringing it in. Out, tap, in. Taking it out, bringing it in. Whew. Nice. Drop down onto the knee and just press back into a child's pose. Can be quite strong on the shoulders. Nice deep breaths. Good. We're going to inhale, come forward. We're going to come back into that plank. So coming down onto the forearms, hands to the floor. Tuck the toes under. Let's go a bit gentler. We're going to lift the foot off the ground, tap it down. Other side, lift the foot off, tap it down. Lift, tap. So we're still pressing up through the shoulders. Nice. Down, up. One more. Nice. Drop down onto knees. Press back into a child's pose and just rest your head. Come into something a little bit stronger now. Take a breath in, come up into tabletop. We're going to come into a side plank. So, taking that right hand under the shoulder, pressing into the fingers, spreading them wide, slide the legs back. We're going to hinge onto the outer edge of the little toes of the right foot. And if you can stack the feet, lift the hips up, reach the left arm up. Maybe want to take that left foot forward. Keep breathing. From here, we're going to exhale. Take the arm through and behind us. Inhale, lift. Keep lifting them hips. Exhale through. Inhale, lift. Exhale through. Inhale, lift. Exhale through. Inhale, lift. Lift them hips. Exhale, come back down. Drop onto the knees. Tabletop position. Catching your breath, we're going to do it the other side. So, take the weight into the left hand, make sure it's under the shoulders, spread the fingers nice and wide. Slide the legs back, roll onto the outer edge of the toe side of the left foot. Lifting them hips will give us the balance. Reach the right arm up, either stacking the feet or take the right foot forward. Exhale, the right arm comes between the arm and the hip, draws back. Inhale, lift. Exhale through. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reaching through, really reaching. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach through. Inhale, lift. Keep lifting them hips through. And lift. And one more. Through. And lift. Take a breath and lift them hips. Come through onto our full plank. Drop onto the knees. Untuck the toes. Child's pose. Whew. And then bring the hands to the feet. And just let the head rest, let the shoulders rest. Nice deep breaths. Tuck the chin into the chest, press the tops of the feet into the floor. We're going to slowly roll back up. Roll them shoulders back. Take the right hand onto the left thigh. Left fingertips behind you. Take the gaze over the left for a gentle spinal twist, little detox. Inhale, come back through to centre. And we'll do it the other side. Right, left hand to right thigh. Right fingertips behind as we twist gently. Inhale through centre. Take a nice long inhale in and exhale out. So hopefully you can feel the core's engaged, it's been active. It's quite strong, you can build up to it. You can feel that you can do it a little bit slower. You can find there's certain parts of it that you enjoy, certain parts of it that you don't want to be doing it. But it'll be really good to see your journey and to feel yourself get really strong at it, so then you can get onto the advanced flow that I'm going to create for you. Let me know how you enjoyed it. Thank you.